Friends, we are all at a pivotal stage in our daily lives where, in order to truly achieve our most ambitious goals, define our clear direction, and secure our future purpose, we often find that we need the right kind of expert guidance, the right kind of practical help, and the right kind of unwavering support. It is essential to recognize that seeking this assistance is a strategic step toward realizing our full potential. And sometimes certain decisions you make, the ones you started taking very correctly in your life, end up changing a lot in your life. To learn about such decisions, to follow them, and to give them a place in our lives, we should always connect with each other and create paths in our lives where we can move ourselves closer and closer to our goals, to achieve something more and more with our efforts and daily attempts. So friends, welcome to today's life. Today we will talk about some of these topics. Recently, someone reached out to me with a question. And it really resonated because I often see so many of our children, and indeed many people living within our own families. Sometimes it's the elders and other times the youngsters, all going through these kinds of difficult problems. A lot of criticism, a lot of disparagement, and the burden of responsibilities being shifted onto one another, due to which we often find ourselves feeling very small. Many times, many people say things to us that end up ruining our mood, our morale, and our direction. So how do we steer all those things in the right direction in our lives? How do we stay connected to our goals? We will discuss this today. Friends, first and foremost, this is the most important thing. All our brothers, sisters, and members joining here today, a very warm welcome. Many people are writing their thoughts in the comment section. I hope you are able to hear me right now. I hope you are able to connect properly with the discussion and conversation I am having with you through this live session today. Friends, first of all, I want to look towards the comment section because many people are writing their thoughts, and we will try to take one or two comments. Priyanshi, I have a message from them in front of me. They say that you have come live after such a long time. It feels very good to see you and hear you live. Priyanshu, I am also very happy connecting with all of you through live sessions. Sometimes such circumstances or arrangements do not work out. Sometimes such opportunities do not arise that I can take out time to connect with you through a live session. But to tell you the truth, listening to all your thoughts through live sessions, connecting with all of you, thinking about and considering what you all say, and sometimes creating a solution for you and me for the very complicated and difficult phases of life. This is very, very meaningful, special for me. It is a subject very close to my heart that I always want to do. So I will keep doing it in life and keep connecting with you. We will keep trying to move ourselves forward in life together in this way as much as possible. Let's see, friends, if anyone else has written a question in the comment section. Let's take that. Today, Ram Kumarji says that he is very happy to see you. Thank you, Ram Kumarji. Vansh. He has a question, he has a thought. He says that when one comes forward to do the work of satsang, many people engage in all sorts of negativity and various kinds of talk, trying to ensure that the religious work is not completed. How to avoid this? That is a very beautiful question from Vansh, and Vansh is our youth. Among the many young people, the many hardworking children, he is one of them. And Vansh's point, we will create some such answers for all of us to live by, which will inspire us to lead ourselves in a certain direction. So friends, let's connect this to today's topic, how to be true to yourself. In the face of criticism, there is so much criticism happening. People at home criticize if something goes wrong. People find a lot of faults and mistakes. Many times after working very hard, we don't succeed. We studied a lot, took the exam, but couldn't clear it. People find a lot of faults, people criticize a lot, and many times they say things that make our mind and self-confidence, and many times our morale gets hurt. Many times we find ourselves broken, many times we feel so weak within ourselves. Many times a situation arises where we don't tell anyone how we are feeling. We keep struggling with all those things within ourselves. Friends, I know many such children who are under stress. They are deeply troubled internally by listening to criticism, people's comments, and taunts. I know many of our sisters and daughters. Women's Day is coming up very soon, and Mahashivratri is also approaching. And on both these powerful upcoming festivals of ours, even today, we are living in such a society, often with such ideologies and old habits, where we frequently say many things to each other that cause pain. Is it Pradosh? Today I'm going to tell you something. You are capable and empowered enough in yourself to fight against those things. So today I am going to tell you 5 things. If you want to read them, look at the bottom of your screen. I have listed those 5 things. You can read them and start processing your thoughts accordingly. Friends, when we become victims of criticism, when people repeatedly hurt us and point out our mistakes, not all criticism is healthy for you. Not every kind of criticism is for your growth. As far as I believe, if anyone is criticizing you, if anyone is pointing out your mistakes or saying something to you, there is often a part of it that can be very helpful for your progress, your well-being, and for moving you forward. I often mention a small point about Kabir. Kabir Sahab was a saint whose words people today read, listen to, and reflect upon a lot. Kabir Sahab said that if someone is criticizing you, if someone is critiquing you, if someone is speaking ill of you, then keep them close to you. The person who is criticizing you will often show you the mirror that your friends, loved ones, brothers, sisters, and those close to you will not show. People will speak sweetly to you but will not point out your mistakes. People will not tell you where you need to improve, and they will never tell you how you can move forward. What is the one thing you need to fix to bring improvement and refinement into your life? So, those who criticize the critics have certain qualities that motivate your progress and give you the courage to move forward. If your perspective is right, then today we will focus on those 5 things, friends. So, the very first thing, if someone criticizes you, someone finds fault with you, someone speaks very badly to you, someone points out your mistakes, someone tries to make you feel very, very, very bad, the first thing you need to do, self-reflection. In that moment, or whenever you get a chance, before you blame yourself or feel hurt, you must definitely look at yourself from your own perspective. Are you really that wrong? Did you not work hard at all? Did you make absolutely no effort to pass the exams? Did you not try at all to build your home? Did you not make any effort to improve yourself? When you do self-reflection, when you look at yourself once, when you see yourself through your own eyes, through your own perspective, then you realize that you are not that bad after all. You haven't made that many mistakes, and you haven't done that many wrong things. So it means that whatever criticism is happening, you shouldn't take it to heart. You shouldn't let it get to your head. You shouldn't get lost in it. You shouldn't let yourself fall so low that it feels like a burden to get back up. So self-reflection teaches you whether you are truly deserving of so much criticism. And if you are not, then the impact of what people say will diminish significantly. The effect of people's words will lessen. Friends, many people here wonder why others are unable to see their goodness. Friends, people around you in society, everywhere in the world, do not come to you just so that you can be praised. If people truly love you, then knowingly or unknowingly, things automatically come out from within them that somehow create paths for your betterment, right? My belief is this, friends, always. Whoever is criticizing you, condemning you, or speaking ill of you is not always your enemy, not always wishing you ill, and not always just pointing out your faults. Yet, if you still feel that you have become very troubled, first thing, self-reflection. Reflect on yourself, friends, and see if it is truly because of all these things that you are so sad, troubled, and in pain. Second thing, if you have done self-reflection and realized that you are not that bad after all, then the other half, why do people still speak ill of you, is to put yourself in a better situation, so focus on growth. Your biggest answer to the world is your competence. There have been some very great cricketers in our country. You must know Sachin Tendulkar, right? He once said that the best revenge is to prove yourself that you are worth it. The best answer you can give to the world is to respond through your actions, your practice, and your conduct, showing the world that you are capable of all those achievements for which people are criticizing you. So growth is the only parameter. Your growth, you becoming better, your thoughts being good, your health being good, your mindset being good. Your speech and conduct should be such that your actions, your practice, and your efforts truly provide a path for others. Friends, let's take some questions in the meantime. Like I see a short message from Shiv Prasad ji. Shiv Prasad ji is saying that there has been a lot of improvement in his life due to your guidance. Thank you, Shiv Prasad ji. He says, thank you very much for the inspiration to walk on the right path in life and for the philosophy in life. Thank you very much, Shiv Prasad ji. You have spoken very complimentary words, but as far as I believe, no one does anything in life. God makes every person an instrument, makes every person a medium, how to get work done. So today he made me a medium so that I could bring courage, discipline, and a will to all of you. Power once again to all those aspects of your life. I want to teach you to believe in all those experiences and the qualities that are filled within you. So this is the work of an instrument. Perhaps the reason I find joy in what I am doing is that God wants me to do this work. Friends, you might know about me. I stayed outside of India for a very long time and leaving behind many things from abroad. Coming back among you and doing all this public service and the work of service, this is not possible for any human being just by their own small desire. Somewhere or the other, God makes it a medium. So the credit goes to that divine entity only. Still, friends, let's move forward. Priceless words. They say that many times criticism is just to bring you down. Think about it carefully. Criticism is to bring you down. Friends, many times the person criticizing doesn't even know why they are criticizing. No matter what the heart of the person criticizing is like, it is not necessary that their intention is for things to go well in your life. Friends, I read a thought somewhere, and that thought stays with me. Every person in the world wants good, but they don't want anyone else's good more than their own. That's an ultimate truth. We are all selfish entities in this world. We all think only about ourselves, and even then we don't pay attention to ourselves because we want a lot in our lives, but many times we cannot make those things a part of our lives. Friends, I read something very beautiful recently. I want to share it with you. I wish I could find that. Someone said some very beautiful words. I will share them with you. Just a few days ago, I read, how naive a man is. He rings conch shells and bells in the temple. He himself is asleep, yet he tries to wake up God. He doesn't feed the hungry, yet he offers a feast of 56 dishes. There is darkness in his heart, yet he lights lamps in the temples. So, friends, these thoughts are very auspicious that many times in our lives, we think that we are doing a lot, but in reality, the thing inside us, the inner surface, the foundation within us needs to be regenerated. So this motivation, this is to focus on yourself, to move forward in life in the right way. So friends, someone just asked a very beautiful question. Criticism is not always meant to help you move forward. The person criticizing does not always wish you well, and this is true to a great extent. Friends, how will we look at every situation that comes our way? How will we view every situation? This is the perspective we hold. We have no control over the perspective from which another person is living their life. So if people are making any kind of social, behavioral, physical, material, or divine, if are making external attacks on us, it's always up to you how you are going to defend yourself. So perspective or viewpoint is a kind of armor, a shelter, a shield that can make you completely different from the calamities coming your way. So what do you need to do for that? Friends, change your vision. So for that, I have to put 2 or 3 things in front of you. So what was the first thing I said? Self-reflection. If self-reflection says this, that you are not such a bad person. You are putting in effort and working hard in life. So focus on growth. And the third thing, friends, is faith in you. Have faith in you. You are doing everything as it is supposed to be. You are doing everything as it has to be in your life. If you want to be happy in your life today, you will not deliberately shoot yourself in the foot. If you want to remove darkness from your life, you will never go and sit in the dark. Every person who, due to a lack of awareness, is unable to understand the true nature of their life is the one who gets deceived and hurt many times. The one whose focus shifts is the one who stumbles often. So, friends, all of you, very, very, very believe in moving forward. The third most important thing is have faith in you. Have confidence. Your confidence is not built just because of blind faith. You have seen many things in life. Many things have come into your experience. Many things that you know build up a faith, a confidence. And if you have faith in yourself, if you believe in this fact that you were capable of moving yourself forward, then do not take what others say, the statements made by others, or their words to heart. Friends, I want to say a small thing here, but before saying that, I am reading a message from Anil G, which I will place before you. He says, after criticism, an internal reaction is inevitable because there is an immediate reaction to every action, although later we become comfortable. Brother, how can one avoid this immediately? Anil, brother, the last thing you said in your words just now, that after any event there is an immediate reaction. Something happened and you reacted to it immediately. This will always lead you to sorrow. It will always lead you to trouble. Many people, when people fight, they suddenly get angry. When they get into an argument, they become very aggressive. Many times when they see that things are being said that deeply hurt their feelings, they stay right there and often start fighting back against that situation. Reaction is always a reason to have pain in your life. Reply, do not react. Whenever you react, someone said something and you immediately try to return that thing with the same intensity. Did someone say something to you in anger? You immediately spoke in anger. Did someone abuse you? You immediately abused back. Did someone say bitter words to you? You immediately said bitter words back to them. Friends, this causes two types of damage. The first damage is that the kind of reactive feeling you created within yourself, it won't just go away. It will stay inside you, in your heart and mind, in your soul and in your body, in your thoughts. And that thing will keep bothering you for a day, 2 days, 10 days, or 20 days. By reacting, a person can never find a solution to a problem. Instead, they get a momentary, temporary satisfaction that I didn't listen to that person. I immediately gave them a piece of my mind. Many times you have heard the phrase, I also gave them a piece of my mind. I also said a couple of things to them. I also gave them 4 abuses. Friends, you probably never thought that by saying anything, nothing changed. You might have felt a momentary sense of satisfaction thinking you found a solution to the problem, but you actually just made the problem worse. You added more negative thoughts to your mind, you let them grow in your thinking, and now your brain will think with that same mindset next time. So growth, your development, and the path to moving forward are often blocked by these thought processes. So friends, when there is criticism, so stay true to yourself. That is the only key. Stay rooted in who you are. It is so important to stay firmly rooted in who you truly are. I am not saying that when someone says something wrong to you, you should just walk away without responding or offering your clarification. But I want you to think about this. Can you handle that difficult situation without resorting to an aggressive mindset? Is it possible to stand your ground while maintaining your peace? No, friends. Friends, it is very important, it is essential that you to protect yourself. To protect your inner self, you need to create a different kind of reflection in your life. So, what is the most important thing for that? Self reflection, action, consistency, growth, and having faith in yourself. The day you believe in yourself, who you are, where you need to go, in which direction you need to go, and why you have to be busy with these people. Why are you stuck with those people who can only see your faults? Then you will create your own path. You will pave your own way forward. You will go further. Your journey, your travel, your goal, your path is something else. Come on, friends, there are two more points. Before taking them forward, let's look at one or two of your comments. In the meantime, there is a small thing that is coming up which I will share with you. On March 10th, on the 10th of this very month, a very, very grand program is taking place in Goswa Hardoi. This program is right around Shivratri. This program is right around Women's Day. This is a very special occasion. It is the month of Holi, and the festival of Holi is in our Hindu, our Sanatani, our mainstream, in the stream. Is considered very special. This is a festival of union. It is a festival in which people have traditionally given importance to forgetting old mistakes and connecting with love and brotherhood. This is the festival in which evil does not win. Does not win. Evil is always defeated. This is a festival that inspires this very thought. Whatever you are pursuing in your life with a sincere heart, that will always triumph. It is a festival of the possibility of that very thing. So friends, it is the holy month of Holi, and Holi is a very, very, very beautiful festival for us Hindus, for all brothers and sisters. So two grand programs are to be held this month. And all you brothers and sisters must reach the program on March 10th. People from all over India should reach Gosma Malawa. All the heads of the Satsang should reach there. Everyone should bring people along with them and reach there in large numbers. So I will be waiting for you. Friends, I will definitely wait for you there so that you reach there and take advantage of it. So let's take questions from that. After that, we will present the remaining 2 points of today once more before you. So there is a question from Parul. She says that a few days ago I was criticized by anyone from my job, but today I realize I make myself better than my past. I have improved myself. Very beautiful thoughts written. Parul says that someone spoke harsh words, and today, after a few days, she can see that despite all that criticism, she has become better herself. Friends, the person criticizing doesn't always have your best interests at heart, but often in criticism, some points, some 1% or 2% points that it shows you, which your friends can never show you. Your friends cannot show you. The people close to you cannot show you. So the fourth point is constructive feedback. Any person who is exercising. And in that, if you look at it even from the perspective of constructive feedback, even if it's just 1%, 2%, or 5%, asking yourself, what truth could be in this? Where is the truth hidden that I can use to make myself better? Where can I improve myself? Where can I make myself better? And the day you adopt this growth mindset, the day you decide that you want to move forward, that you want to progress in life, I want to take advantage of it. I want to make myself better. The responsibility to remove my flaws and my shortcomings is mine alone, and I will do it. If you take constructive feedback, this task will become very, very, very easy. And the last point, friends, value the right people. Many people will come into your life in a crowd of thousands or millions. There will be a few select people who will tell you the truth, who will show you your mistakes, who will help you at times, and who will sometimes give you a chance to improve. Many times they will try to pull you out of your limited mindset, and such friends, such colleagues are valuable. They are the most valuable persons in our life. So, embrace such friends, such companions, and keep them with you. Always keep them close to you. Do not let them go. Always respect them. Always give them a place in your life. So, friends, I hope that you will live your life with new dimensions. Try to move forward in your life with a new passion. I always strive for all our brothers and sisters, all our members, and everyone connected with us to have only one thing in their minds. If you believe in an orthodox mindset, that is rigidity. I am the only one who is right. If you feel this way, then somewhere or other you are heading downwards in your life towards failure. Friends, I remember a very beautiful quote that if you are in a room where everybody appreciates you, then certainly you are in the wrong room. If everyone is praising you, if everyone is only complimenting you, only talking big about you, then certainly you are in the wrong company. That place itself is wrong, where people don't even want to tell you the truth, where people only praise you, where there is nothing but appreciation. So, Whenever you find the path forward, there will definitely be some criticism. Friends, criticism is not always bad. It is probably the only way where growth is hidden. There is just one more thing I really want to say to you, my friends. I remember a quote quite well from a truly great and hardworking person. I think I will not take his name. He said that success stories are not really made to show you the way to growth. In fact, all those success stories do not always give you the clear path on how to move forward. Always remember that. Failure gives you a chance to improve yourself. Only when you fall will you move forward. When you always head towards success, your horizons become limited. You will never be able to move forward. Always, wherever you see even a slight error, that is where the path to improvement lies. So, friends, criticism is not always bad. Probably it is the only way to prove yourself. Do not always think that people are doing things with the intention of putting you down or hurting you. It is possible that people's intentions might not be to do you good, but still, even then, what they are saying might contain a path for your improvement somewhere. So find these 5 solutions. First thing, friends, whenever there is criticism, whenever there is a lot of talk, self-reflect. Step back a little, don't react, take 2 steps back. Think about yourself for a moment. If you feel that I am not that wrong, I haven't done such wrong things, then stop feeling bad about yourself. You haven't done anything wrong. The second thing, in that, you will find the path to growth. So, after self-reflection, focus on growth, faith in yourself, constructive feedback, and value the right people. So, friends, I have also written down all these points for you. I hope you benefit greatly from this and achieve a lot of progress in your life. Because someone can show you the path, but you will be the one to walk it. So, friends, thank you very much. For today, I hope, after a long time, we went live again today. And I don't know if you get any help from this live or not, but as far as I know in life, every single one, all the people who join this live session, they definitely get a path on how to move themselves forward. Friends, one last thing. Many of our children are currently going through the exam period. My very best wishes to them. Just now I saw a message, some child has a NEET exam on the 5th. And he has given many attempts. He is getting disappointed about how it will happen. I wish that everything becomes easier on your path. Keep walking on your way, keep making your own path. Everything will be fine. Another child, Rajesh, has a message. He has a physics paper on March 4th. We all wish him the very best. Rajesh, do your best. Friends, today many of our children are going through the exam period. We all have many good wishes. May they receive all your affection. Do not criticize them. Give them a little love. Give them a lot of courage. Give them a lot of support. They need our support. So with that, friends, we will end today's live here. And you have to remember one thing very well. Women's Day is coming up on March 8th. Women, ladies, females play very special roles in our lives. If there were no women, no mothers, we wouldn't exist. If there were no sisters, we wouldn't exist. If there were no wives, our lives wouldn't be simple. If along with sisters there were no daughters, there would be no happiness in life, so friends in our lives. The role of females in our lives. Life and power, that is to say, the union of man and woman. It means that God has truly made them the perfect complement to our lives. So in everything you do, please strive to do your very best. Make a conscious effort to do something good this month. Share happiness and warmth within your home and take time to do something nice for the women in your house. Let them know that we all hold them in high regard. Our deepest respect, our unwavering love, and our complete faith are always for them. That's all for today, friends. We will meet again soon. I hope we all keep moving forward in our lives. Keep your focus on your growth and your goals. People only show us the way. People can never bring us down, so never be troubled by this and keep moving forward. Thank you very much. Friends, good night. We will meet soon. I hope you all find a lot of courage and discipline in your lives to move forward. That's all for today, friends. Until next time, best wishes from my side. Good night. We will meet soon.